song that's playing for you is EER. So, hey, yo, look, it's an emergency, Virgo, SOS. Whether someone's sending you a SOS, Virgo, someone need your help. Hey, someone hitting you up in case of emergency, break glass, Virgo, you the glass, you what's behind the glass, someone broke. They hitting your line, they banging your line, Virgo. Or Virgo, it's you in a position where you might be in need of some assistance. So now you banging someone line, you picking up the phone and giving a little ring. Or you could just be going in an environment and expressing a certain type of energy, and it's like you may be expressing that energy because you may need some sort of assistance, but how you're communicating that energy, it's like you not directly saying you need help, but the way you communicating and expressing yourself, it's like you're sending an SOS. It's almost like Morse code type shit. You feel me? Not everybody can pick it up. Not everybody can see the SOS, but it's there type of vibe. You feel me? If it ain't someone doing that towards you, it's like your friend need you to pick a message up type shit. Now they may be trying to slide on you in some way, shape, or form. You could be in a cluster of people type of shit, or you just in social environment, and it's like you might have pulled up with someone or someone's, and they at the party, they ready to leave, they trying to get you the message. They see you having a good time, they trying to drop hints. All right, Virgo, I need you to pick this up because I'm ready to slide type shit. Now you just living without a care in the world type shit. You feel me? Now that whole time they have an emergency. An emergency ain't even an emergency, they just want to leave. It could actually be some emergency type shit though. If it ain't you the one who in a position where you were the plus one, and now you waiting for somebody to finish the duty. It's like you trying to drop hints, send a motherfucker a message, let this friend, let this person, let your partner, let your family member know something without letting them know something, and it ain't getting to the door or something. You feel me? You know what side of the fence you fall. Somebody got a little emergency going on though. Or it's just like there's sirens ringing in your mind or your inner world about a topic, subject, or situation. It's like you got a certain level of understanding about something that you can't ignore. So every time you involve yourself or you communicate yourself in that environment, that it's like that alarm goes off. When you invest yourself in that energy, you don't even got to be dealing with a certain type of person. But you know, when you feel this vibe, because you've been in a certain type of place previously about it, like you might have dealt with a certain type of energy before in your past, whether that was in a family member, a friend, a relationship, whatever we're talking about. Now that it's like, and now you can pick that up in new environments. So whenever you feel this little feeling, it's like you get the red flags go off, you get the sirens going off in your head, and you know not to fuck with that. Local scammer. Yeah, see, now if you were the scammer, you might have been a local scammer, and you might got you caught up in some real shit right now, Virgo. If it ain't someone outside of you who was just trying to play you in some way, shape, or form. Someone was trying to finesse you or scam you out of what? Your time, energy, awareness, your focus, your money, whatever we talking about. And you might be in a position where you caught them, or if you the local scammer, you got caught. You know what side you fall on. So someone could have been trying to run a game on you, and they was playing with the wrong one, Virgo, or you might have been the one trying to run the game, look, and you was playing with the wrong one. If you know what side of the fence you fall. Yeah, and I see why someone was in ER right now. Now I see why. I hope someone actually ain't in an emergency. But you feel me? Now I see why it's a siren going off. You're not being honest with your communication there, Virgo. Now, you might be dealing with a Gemini, don't have to be, or you just got Gemini in your chart, or it's just regarding something you seeing. It's something you're aware of that you're not being honest with yourself about. Now, what that is, that may vary from Virgo to Virgo. You already know what I'm talking about now that I'm talking about it. It's a vision you have that you know isn't the way this is.
Gemini feminine.
You might be dealing with a what? You might be dealing with a Gemini. Now, it could be a position where it's like you don't see the same vision coming out of a certain direction you're going in or a direction you're in. It's like someone scammed you into this position, but yet you're still here. Yet you're still doing it. You're still expressing. You're still investing. It's like you got tricked up in here, but since you here, you still here. And that has you communicating dishonesty with your world, or just from your own energies. You feel me? You're a walking contradiction now that even though you know this ain't your truth, you still in it. And you're a walking contradiction in that case. You living a lie. Whether that lie is coming from your own expression, or just because you participated in something you saw it one way previously in the past, and it took you investing in that, it took you doing or going or expressing or investing in that energy, sharing that light with your world for you to realize that light wasn't some light you should have been communicating. But yet you're still in the position. It's like you already put it out there, so you're going to keep putting it out there type of vibe. I don't know if that's the right approach. You're already doing it, so you're going to keep doing it. I don't know if that's the right approach. It's almost like look, I'm telling you, with the moon in reverse, you could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Aries, or a Virgo yourself, another Virgo. You know what you got going on. Someone's not being, it's like there's a whole lot of secrets, a whole lot of hidden intel, whether that's it's being kept from you. South Memphis Rugrats. See, you was dealing with some Rugrats, dealing with some hooligans. In whatever context, look, it ain't the same vibe you thought it was before you thought it was. You feel me? Before it is what you know it is now. It ain't what you thought it was before you came. Whatever that means, Virgo. Now you in a position, it's like you could be aware someone's not being honest with themselves, or someone's not being honest with you, just how they emotionally express and communicate their energy with you. You feel me? So it's just how someone emotionally invests in the space with you that's letting you know, that might not be some shit you actually fuck with. And now that you know it's some shit you actually not fucking with, you could be in a position where, you're more so now honoring your emotions about it. So you may be in a position where, you still there with those people. You still there with that person. But it's like you're defending or standing your emotional guard now when it comes to you participating in certain activities or expressing yourself in a certain type of manner or going in a certain type of place. You feel me? It's like you're not taking it down a certain type of road. There's a limit now. You still in it. You already in it. You already lying to yourself. You already not being honest. But it's like you drew a line, so to speak. And you know what that means to you. Because shit ain't sweet in your world right now. When it comes to how you feel about what you're doing. If you could have seen something going one way, that shit went totally another. Put your foot though. Oh, jeez, bad decision. I don't know if that was the right call. That shit brought you some wisdom though. And now it's like, now you making the wrong decision brought you the awareness of the right decision. And I'm telling you, you might be caught up with some shit though. They're the devil and the sun in reverse go, followed by what? The ace of swords in reverse. You might have been in, someone could have, local scammer. You might have got scammed you into some shit there, Virgo. Or you were the scammer and you done played yourself. Now you caught up in a whole bunch of shit. And it's like you caught up in some shit and now you, with the knowing of how it should have went, or where you should have gone, or what you should have done. You feel me? It's like now you know the right way, now that you went the wrong way. Type of vibe. You feel it? That was too. We ain't gonna talk. Look, you know. It's the Queen of Cups. That's your inner feeling. You know what's up. But what you expressing right now, the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse, because you caught up with the what? The sun, the devil, and the moon all in reverse. You caught up in some shit. 3 of Cups with the six of Wands, motherfuckers around. It ain't what you thought it was. Whatever that is, whatever that means for you. You didn't get the return you thought you would get out of this investment. We'll put it like that. Russian cream. You might have been rushing in some shit, got creamed. I hope. We ain't actually talking about that shit, you feel me? Hey, if you got one that shot up in you, then you feel me? You live and you learn. Don't gotta be that case though. I'm just, Russian cream is a song. But you could have rushed into something though. You know about me. I'm telling you, the road you down, the road you on, you don't see nothing good coming out of that one. It's like this, you can see your future in a certain space. It's like live while you communicating, while you investing in it, whatever it is. While you're doing that, you can see your future in that. And the future you see ain't something you want to see. And you know that. But it's like you might not, because of the type of position you in, you might not be in the place where you could just openly express that because you caught up in some shit. Now, what you caught up, that's going to vary from Virgo to Virgo. But you can put your foot in the shoe that fit you. Look, but you ain't confused no more, though. I told you, you know how you feel. It's just a whole lot of shit in the field.